it's Waynette Goodson, your editor of Casual Living, and we are still live at market. I have with me today Gary McCray, the president of Klaussner Outdoor, and he's going to tell us about two outstanding collections. So Gary, thank you so much for being with us today. And I think we should start with the fact that this is the High Point furniture market. And I understand that it's especially important for Klaussner Outdoor. So tell our audience just why this is a particularly important market for you.
High Point is so important for us because it gives us one more chance for the next season to be able to see our dealers, whether they're casual dealers or furniture dealers, that we either saw in Chicago or that our sales representatives have been calling on for the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, and seeing the product in photographs, but now they get to come here in High Point and see it live. A lot of decisions are made here. They finalize the fabric, they finalize their assortments, and then we're ready to go for 2017. Wow,
and it'll be here before we know it. Okay, so for 2017, you have two amazing collections here with a synthetic teak and then just all these mixed mediums, aluminum, synthetic teak woven. Tell us about both of those collections and why they're so strong.
Over the first 2 years of our lineup, we introduced product that was more basic, more straightforward, trying to build the foundation of our line. So this year we decided we're going to go all out, try to develop some new materials, some new functions that really could set us apart in the market. The first was Delray. That product's made from synthetic teak. It's a material that's all 100% virgin raw materials that we use. It's blended and it creates a look very much like teak. The nice thing about it, it's very low maintenance. It doesn't change color. It fades a little bit over time, not much, but just as you might expect. And then has all of the characteristics of teak.
It looks just like teak.
And it really, really makes a nice product.
Right. But now tell us about, I love the other collection, that is the Mesa.
Yes.
And it has two extremely interesting chairs. Tell us about those.
It does. We, being part of Klaussner, a company that does a lot of motion product, one of the directions that we're going to be taking over the next few years is to bring more motion product into our lineup. So these are the first chairs that we've done, and they're what we call hybrid motion. Actually, the nice thing about them is they look like chairs. They don't look like recliners. And the footrest kicks out. The seat drops a little bit, gets you a very relaxing position. Great way to spend your afternoon outside. And it just really pulls the whole collection together.
We haven't seen that before. Very interesting. Okay, so last question. We are at the end of the first official day of market. And I know you all have been here for longer than that. How has it been so far, just traffic-wise? Do you have any predictions of just what kind of week it's going to be?
I think it's going to be a really strong week initially for us, and it's interesting because we're in the big Klaussner building and we've got our furniture brethren upstairs. It's always a little slow to start here, but we've been very steady starting Thursday afternoon. And right on through today is the opening day. And very many of the people that we've had here are people that we had seen either in Chicago or we've been talking to over the last 3 or 4 weeks trying to pull together the orders. So the nice thing is that they're here writing orders. It's not really first-time people very much at this point. We'll start seeing those tomorrow and as we go into the rest of the week.
They're just ready to make a decision. Perfect. But Gary, do you know what the best part is?
What's that?
It's Friday, people. Go out and get your weekend, and by now it will be the end of a long market week. So go have fun, and no matter what you do, let's just
keep it casual.